What's up guys, Rakowski here. Welcome back to another episode of our Not So Berry Challenge. If this is your first time here, don't worry, this is just our second episode and we didn't do too much in the first one. We just built our house, created our sim, and kind of got started on our career objective. And if this is your first time here, please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you so much. But a quick recap of the things that we have to achieve. We still have to master gardening, fishing, and handiness. I know I started on gardening and fishing. I don't remember if I started handiness yet. And of course we have to master the science career and complete the creature robot crossbreeder aspiration, which is just him getting to the top of the career. And the last one is something I want to get started on sooner rather than later. It's to have 3 good friends. This is something that can sneak up on you at the end if you're too focused on the career. I do that a lot. I get hyper focused on one aspect and then I can never really follow through. Okay, so the carpool is going to arrive any minute. I'm going to check on his needs. He looks like he's having a good time. Actually, he's reading a little bit. That'll get his fun up before the carpool arrives. So I guess we can turn it on speed 3 for a little bit. This is a little bit of the grindy process. So I do have to remember to water the plants. I usually do that in the morning, but unfortunately I was struggling recording my first voiceover and I had to redo it. And of course I left it on play, so he was just sleeping away. But the good news is that in our last episode, he got a gardening skill point. So now he's gonna perform better in his career. Maybe I should make him work hard just to be on the safe side. We really want to get this promotion today. I spent most of the budget on the house. I just wanted it to look nice. I figure that most of my channel is just complaining about EA builds, so I didn't want you to have to stare at one while I'm playing. I also mentioned this before, but I toned down the mint quite a bit. I figured like 30% is the most surface area I could cover with mint without being sick. And yeah, I did a green toilet. My biggest fans are gonna hate me for that one, but that's okay. Oh my god, I stressed him out, so now he's not gonna perform very well at work. I hope he gets to the top. He has 30 minutes left. Please, 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 please. He didn't make it. No, this always happens to me. Oh my god, look at him. He looks so upset. I agree. Okay, get your butt home so we can garden. I also mentioned this in the first episode, but don't put too many gardening plants when you start off because it's going to eat up all of your time. Already we're almost up to 3 gardening skill points and I only planted 9 plants, I think. Oh no, 11. I forgot about the 2 apple trees I planted in the front yard. One thing that I forgot to do that I normally always do is cancel the newspaper delivery service because these things will just keep coming and coming, and if your sim's not a neat freak, then it's going to be a pain in the ass to keep up with these. I'm a little bored. Let's have him make mac and cheese again. Oh, I forgot he already gained a cooking skill point, so he's probably not going to set the house on fire. I'm sorry. But hey, you never know. We might get lucky. Nah, he did a good job as usual. This is probably a good thing. This is not a challenge to be taken lightly. It seems bubbly and friendly and like colorful, but it is really hard. Like to max 3 skills, that's going to take a long time. To have 3 good friends, I can barely get a spouse sometimes. I might have this guy just stay single, adopt a kid, and have 3 good friends. You notice how when I started the episode, I said, okay, I really have to focus on getting the friends. I did not even socialize with any other sims today because I was too busy doing my 9-plant garden. Oh my god, I made him watch the cooking channel. I didn't even realize, and he gained a cooking skill point. Okay, probably no fires ever now. He's getting really tired. I'm gonna send him to bed. He does have to work tomorrow, but I really want to work on fishing too because that'll be good for some side money. The plants are gonna grow regardless. Well, I mean, as long as we keep watering them. I'm so glad I bought the good bed. This is wonderful. He can wake up early every day and get a head start on things. I think today he's gonna have time to do the gardening because he does have some leftovers for breakfast. He doesn't have to shower. He did that last night. He just has to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna have him get up at 5 a.m. That's the time I usually get up. I know it sounds crazy, but I started doing this like a year or 2 ago and it's amazing. When people say, oh, I wish there was more hours in the day, wake up at 5 a.m. There is more hours than you know what to do with. Okay, our garden is nice and watered. That only took 3 hours and now it's time for him to go to work, but I'm gonna see if he can weed this plant quickly. I just want to get that out of the way. Okay, great. He's off to work. He's still really hungry, but sometimes they eat when they're at work, so hopefully that sorts itself out. Okay, today he better get the promotion, I swear to God. Okay, good. He ate at work, but he's stressed out again. I hope that doesn't affect anything. Yay, he got the promotion. Oh, thank goodness. Great. I'm gonna have him celebrate by taking a shower. And he's a little low on fun, and since we took care of the gardening earlier, we can take him fishing, we can take him to meet people. Ideally, I would like to do both, so I'm just gonna go into like worldview and see if I can hunt anybody down who's near some water. I would really like somebody to come fish with him. Maybe if I have him fish over by this lake by his house, then maybe more sims will come by. Okay, well, we've been fishing for 3 hours. He's almost to fishing level 1, so I'm gonna wait for that to happen, but I think tomorrow we're actually gonna go out to a community lot and try and meet somebody because ain't nobody coming around here. Ah, this is taking forever. He's supposed to be an angler. How long is this supposed to take? Are there 10 fishing skill points like this? There are 10. That's gonna take forever. Oh my god, screw this. Oh, never mind. That's actually one of the aspirations that we have to complete, so we will have to do that eventually, but for now, he's getting feeling kind of tired, and again, we do have to work the next day. I think he got promoted. We should double check. Yeah, it's the science career, so it's gonna be like a Monday to Friday thing for a while probably. But he's doing really good on his gardening, so if we send him to work in a good mood, we might be able to make a promotion in one day. I'm not sure. That doesn't happen too often. And I've not looked at any of the story progression pop-ups, so I have no idea what's going on in the world. Oh, excellent. It's 3:30 in the morning and he wants to fertilize his plants. That's exactly what I'd like him to do. Actually, first, let's have him have something to eat. He's still gonna eat that leftover mac and cheese until it spoils, as far as I'm concerned. There's nothing in this challenge that says he has to max cooking, so I don't care. Okay, fertilize with an apple seed and we'll see what that does. Oh, good. Today's the day his garden is actually spawning some vegetables, so we'll have some free food from now on, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to harvest it all. I might have to bring us down to 6 plants eventually. These are just some cheap ones. We can plant some better stuff as soon as we hit level 5. Well, we had time to water everything before work. I'm gonna have him work hard. We're gonna really go for it. Let's see what happens. So his mood is in the best possible state. His gardening skill is in the best possible state. If there's ever a time to do this, it's now. And actually, even if we only get halfway, that's pretty good because he has to work tomorrow too. And if we can do that again, then we'll be all set for the weekend. Except sometimes your sim gets promoted and then they have to work on the weekend because they have a different schedule and then you don't have time to do other things. Okay, so we got over halfway, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that because tomorrow we can at least get the rest of the way. I'm gonna have him pay his bills before he forgets. Oh my God, so he feels awful. Okay, so we just paid the bills so we don't get any of our stuff taken away, but he's stressed out, wasting natural resources, overworked and grungy, so that's not very good for him. He's not in a good mood. A shower is gonna cure him right up, and since this is The Sims 3, he's actually gonna take care of that all by himself. And I deleted it earlier, but he wanted to play computer or video games and he wants to do that again, so I'm gonna take that as he wants to buy a computer. So let's see if we can afford a little desk and a little PC for him. Where are we gonna put it? I don't have room for an office or even money for that stuff. Let's just see if we can pop a little desk in a corner or something. Okay, and we have enough for the cheapest PC. I'm gonna put it into a nice minty green for him. I'm gonna make it all match. Oh, there we go. Okay, we can have him play some computer games now. It's so fun making him happy. His fun goes up way higher with this than it did with the TV. Screw the TV. I might actually sell it. I guess we don't need to right now exactly. He also wants to buy a washing machine. I don't know where I'm gonna put that either. I did the smallest possible bathroom. I could actually rearrange it and fit the washing machine, but I would not be able to fit a dryer. Okay, I probably only have enough time to have him eat his mac and cheese and harvest his vegetables and then go to bed. Okay, I promise I'm gonna take him out tomorrow. I promise. We will not end the episode until this guy goes out and at least meets somebody he can be friends with. Okay, the garden is tended, the house is clean, the computer is off, and the plants are picked. Let's go to sleep. Okay, no better time to wake up than 3:30 a.m. The only problem with waking up this early is that the plants don't spawn until I think 5, so it's good if he has to catch up like he forgot to do something yesterday, but it's not really good to get a head start, you know, because you're kind of up too early to get anything done. God, his shower's dirty. Well, at least he has time to clean that. He actually should make breakfast, I guess. Actually, I'm not gonna have time because all the plants are spawning their vegetables again, and of course, a few of them have to be weeded. I don't have time for this. I think once he's max gardening, I'm gonna never garden again. Even though it makes money, he's gonna be getting to the top of his career anyway, and I just don't have time to be doing this every morning. I know you can call a gardener, but as you can see, I just wanted him to get a cheap little computer, and he only has 315 simoleons remaining. Ooh, an opportunity that we might actually do. Vivian Vasquez is trying to prepare a special recipe at home, but insists on only using fresh homegrown ingredients. Unfortunately, Vivian Vasquez doesn't know how to garden. Grow 3 great fruits or vegetables for Vivian Vasquez and deliver them to earn some money. Okay, I don't know if we've grown any great ones yet, but we do have some to harvest, so we'll check those out. I know I did some fertilizing earlier. Oh yeah, he's totally gonna get the promotion. This is great. Oh God, another one we may as well do. A large portion of the science facility's equipment is dirty, making it useless for accurate, precise experiments and data collection. Take these 5 scientific dishes home and clean them. After all, the best evaporating dishes are the squeaky ones. Your service to the lab will increase your job performance. Okay, so we're gonna get promoted, then we're gonna complete the opportunity so that way we get a boost on our next step. Yay, we got the promotion again. Okay, we got 1,200 simoleons again. Every time I get to 4 digits, my mind immediately goes, how can I renovate the house? But no, we're gonna keep it the same until we need to expand. He has more than enough room. I usually start legacy challenges with just like a box and a toilet. Okay, now he needs to learn the handiness skill. He has not done that at all, but that means it'll be easier to level up. So we'll have him read a book or something later. He did get promoted, but he is still on the same schedule. So that'll give us some time to meet some people. I promised I would do that today, and I'm gonna stick to my word as soon as we finish the gardening. Oh, we did grow some great lettuce, so we can drop it off to Vivian right away. That's excellent. That'll give us some more money. Oh my God, we could actually meet her because she's a person. We could be friends with her. I forgot that she's not an object. An object to make us money, deliver us vegetables. Absolutely. Oh God, I was cleaning up those dishes and the sink broke, but that's a good opportunity for us to learn some handiness skill, don't you think? Oh my God, he's so bad at it that we might actually get the skill point before he fixes it. No, not quite. That's fine. Oh my God, there is such a mess. Now he has to clean that. How many dishes does he have left to do? Okay, well, just one, that's fine. Then we'll drop off the harvest, and then we'll see if we can drop off this opportunity as well. Get them both out of the way. Where is she? I have no idea who she is. I have no idea what she looks like. I have no idea what she does. Oh my God, she's actually our boss. I didn't even notice that. I just noticed she was wearing a lab coat, and I thought, oh, maybe we work with her. Okay, we got 500 simoleons for that. That's excellent. I'm gonna greet her and do a couple social interactions to at least pretend that I was social. Okay, great. That barely increased their relationship at all, and this taxi ride is gonna be so long to go home. Oh, look at that house. Do you remember that house? I was so upset at it. My goodness. It's like a trip down memory lane playing in Lucky Palms, don't you think? For those of you who are new, I like to judge and review all of the builds that EA makes, and we did Lucky Palms, so I'll link those videos down below if that's something you might be interested in. There is some ugly, ugly bathrooms in that world. Back at our neighborhood. I love this neighborhood. I'm so glad we chose to live here. The nice smaller houses. I'm sure our neighbors are nicer. We should go meet them too. That might be an easier way to make friends than having to go all the way across town to see our boss. Oh, he doesn't have a dining table, so he sits at his computer desk and eats. Oh my God, I do that even though I have a dining table. Okay, well, literally nobody in the neighborhood is home, so let's just go to the park and see if there's anybody here to hang out with. Who is this? Endora Kravitz. She's an adult swinging, so don't take that too seriously either. And we're gonna just say hi to her and see if she gets along with us. I'm trying to find something out about her, but all I can get out of her is her horoscope sign, which is useless. Who's this? Oh my God, our boss is here too. This is too much. How come my boss and my coworker are hanging out in the park next to my house, despite the fact that they live on the nice side of town all the way on the other side? I'm gonna have him meet a guy instead. That's a little more interesting for me. Okay, so he made a silly face. He didn't like it because he has no sense of humor. Just my luck. Can you imagine dating me if you had no sense of humor? My goodness, you'd die. Well, at the very least, I'm glad that we increased our relationship panel, so at least we have people to call in case we do want to do something social. Oh, Piper Sparks, she's gonna sit down with me. Maybe she'll play. Oh, no, she's actually gonna pull out a book and start reading it instead. Well, that does it for this episode of the Not So Berry Challenge. I usually don't continue on with my series, but this one was quite popular, and a few of you asked for another episode, so I thought I would give it a shot. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a like and subscribe for some more Sims content. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this, so whether you want to see it or not, you might see it anyway, or I might keep doing it by myself. Anyway, thanks again. I'm having so much fun. Boom.